I just had to come on here and talk about this damn Charleston White, man. What's up with Buddy? Like, what's really up with Buddy, man? Like, Buddy is so damn negative, man. Like, I've never seen nobody that negative in my life. Like, how can you talk about people, kids, and shit? It's like, bro, you wild, bro. And with this Govan Hernandez stuff, man, like, you know, it just seemed like he just want to be in the middle of something, you know? Something wrong with Buddy, man. He got a tumor. but Buddy got a tumor, man. He got a real live tumor, man. What's shout out to y'all? What's happening? Drop it in the comment section where y'all from. I got stuff all on me. What's up with Buddy, man? Somebody please tell me what this man got going on. What does this man got going on? What what wrong with him? What wrong with him, man? I'm gonna tell you what he gonna do, man. What he gonna do? He gonna mess around and put himself in a messed up predicament. You see, everybody not scared of the police. You feel me? Everybody not scared about, you know, what you got going on, your connections and all that. You know, nobody care about that, man. The thing is, you gonna step in the wrong city. You gonna step in the wrong city, and them folk gonna bust your head, boy. Well, them folk gonna bust your head, boy. Them folk gonna bust your head, boy. At some point, you gotta wake up and be like, yo, maybe I'm going a little far. You know what I'm saying? It's like maybe I'm going a little far. I don't get it, man. I don't get Buddy though. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Cano? Something wrong with that boy, man. Charleston White really got a tumor, man. You know, somebody that negative. They talk about people, kids, and all that. It's like it's weird, bro. What's up, Only Fish? How you doing? How you doing? Shout out to you, bro. Y'all be sure to subscribe, man. I'm always dropping gems for the people, keeping y'all enlightened, making sure my people up on game. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe so y'all don't miss the show. Only subscriptions gonna get the show. If you ain't hip to the show, no filter West, be there. What's up, bro? What's up? Shout out to you, Only Fish. Man of Steel, what's up, homie? How you doing? Kazon, what's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Yo, 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 yo. That's a unique name. His name is OK. What's up, bro? Shout out to you. Now I'm just on here talking about Charleston White, man. You know, I don't understand how somebody can be so negative and talk about people's kids and be all extra. You know what I'm saying? It's like Buddy really bleed for the internet. Buddy really bleed for the internet. You know, and I ain't talking bad about him. You know, I just don't. I don't understand. You feel me? It's like it gotta be for clout. You feel me? It gotta be for views. It gotta be for clicks. You know, it's like cause somebody that negative. You feel me? That's wild to me. You know, how can you talk about somebody's dead child? Like who raised you, buddy? You feel me? That's how I feel. You know, and like I say, I ain't trying to down them or none of that. You feel me? Like, oh, I don't do that. I just feel like he need to wake up, man. You know, cause somebody gonna tap that tater. You feel me? Somebody gonna tap that tater. For sure, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Cause you came here to click in with me. So I fought with you the long way. You feel me? Y'all be sure to subscribe and like. Y'all don't want to miss these videos, man. When I drop the show, No Filter West, where we get real down and grinding. You don't want to miss that. The show gonna be off the meat rack. You dig? Cause I got some special things I want to talk to y'all about. And I'm gonna save it for the show. You feel me? We ain't gonna say too much. Like I said, I do want to come on here and kick a little funk. You feel me? But we ain't gonna put too much out there. What's up? What's up? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know I don't ignore nobody. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, man, Buddy, it's like he got some kind of vendetta like against people, I don't know. I don't know. And he say he don't like nobody, you feel me? He don't like black folk, white folk, or he don't like nobody, and I ain't gonna say I respect that, but I'm gonna say, that's how you feel. You entitled to your feelings. Everybody entitled to how they feel. You feel me? But y'all be sure to like and subscribe, man. I'm always dropping gems for the people. I'm always keeping y'all enlightened. And y'all don't want to miss the show. No Filter West. Where we keep it funky all the time. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. The long way. Y'all already know. Well, like I said, I ain't trying to down nobody. None of that. I ain't talking bad about Charleston White. You feel me? None of that. I just feel like I don't understand Buddy. It's like, how can you down people kids and talk about people dead kids? It's like, who raised you, Buddy? You feel me? Like, that's weird, bro. That's weird. You feel me? We had 24 people in here. Like, well, that should be 24 likes. You feel me? 24 likes. Shout out to y'all either way. Shout out to y'all either way. Y'all ain't thought somebody would come in here gossiping, talk about something. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody was in here gossiping, talking about they thought we talking about the Young Thug situation. That Young Thug and the whole Rollo and Young Thug thing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You feel me? I'm gonna stay out of that. All I'm gonna say is, you feel me? Don't let nobody trick you out the spot. Get your money, young man. Get your money. Get your money. I don't know why people want to beef. You feel me? It's like if you got an issue with somebody, handle it. Don't get on the internet with it. You feel me? Do what you got to do. Use your brain. You feel me? Rah 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 rah. Ain't always the answer. You know. You know what I'm saying? And violence ain't either. Violence ain't either. That ain't the answer either. You know? So, especially when you got a lot of money. It's like when you got a lot of money and things going on, you got kids and stuff like that, it's like, what really matters, man? You know? Why does that matter? Why you trying to beef? Why you trying to, like I say, unless it's for clicks. Unless you know what you're doing and it's for clicks and you trying to go up. You feel me? I get that. I get that. But some things I just don't do. Some things I just don't do. Like my boy Frank White say. Some things I just don't do. You feel me? That is what it is. What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Boy, I don't know what you was talking about, bro. Some of these comments be hard to read. It's like, and I ain't, I can read. It's like some of y'all can't spell, bro. Or you make your own words up. I mess with y'all though. Man. But yeah, man, like I say, negativity, don't bring nothing but negativity. And when you put positive things in the world, most of the time you get back positive. You feel me? But you can't be digging for rocks and expect strawberries. You dig? You can't do that. You reap what you sow out here. You know? And I see he all on the internet talking about what's gonna happen to that boy Govan. Bro, what you think gonna happen to you? You doing all this rah-rah goofy shit. You feel me? It's like you out here disrespecting dead people, disrespecting people, kids. What do you expect to get out of this? Somebody already bust his head at the barber shop. You feel me? He called them folks, called the police on him. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. And then you gonna call the folks. And he gotta wear that cop badge. And I don't mean physically. I mean he gotta wear that cop badge mentally. You feel me? Into the world. He gotta be one of them police. You feel me? Cause if he don't, Man, listen, man, them folk gonna eat him alive, man. And he going out, venturing all out here in these different cities and shit in these different towns. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And the only reason that man ain't been touched is because he be with real live 12. He be with real live police. You feel me? Detectives and shit. Like, man, listen, don't let him fool y'all. He making you think he out there in the street. And he going here and he going there and he kicking it here and there. And he all out in these people's neighborhood, man. Forget about it. He ain't doing that. Y'all think folks really gonna stand for that? Just because he say he called the police? No, man. That man traveling with 12. That man traveling with real live police, them steppers. You feel me? Or they probably off duty. But you best believe he ain't going to nobody's city by himself or with a homeboy. Never. Never. You feel me? Come on, man. He ain't step around like we do by ourselves in these different cities. You feel me? You know, so like don't let that man kick that to y'all. Don't let Charleston White kick that to y'all. Charleston White a liar. He ain't doing that. He ain't living like that. He probably really is calling them folks on your ass though. Yeah, he know he got to, cause they gonna bust his head open, man. Look what he doing on the internet. He talking about everybody. Disrespecting people, kids. You feel me? Putting people in jail. Prison. You feel me? Sending them folks to prison, up the road. It's like, come on, bro. You a black man. It's like, who raised you, pimp? Who raised you? And I tell him to her face. Straight like that. Try to spray me with some Bell Mace. Boy, well, I'm going to jail that day. I promise you. With one eye. What you talking about, boy? Boy, what? Stop playing. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. What's up? How do you say your last name? Yeesh. Yeesh. But shout out to y'all, man. Like I say, we don't want to keep it on a negative note. We don't want to do that. I just want to kick it like, that's lame, bro. You don't talk about nobody's kids, man. That's the last thing you want to do. You feel me? Talk about them. Kids ain't got nothing to do with it. You feel me? Now you just pecking. You pecking. And when you peck, you get exactly what you're looking for. You feel me? You get exactly what you're looking for, but it ain't gonna be no worm come out of there. It's gonna be a snake. But shout out to that boy Lil Woody, man. I hope he doing good, man. I heard he got out of the hospital from busting his head open on them ATVs, man. But boy, you be careful, man, nigga. Be careful. Shout out to all the hustlers, man. Like I said, I didn't want to come on here, and I had to put that out there, because it was heavy on my heart. I'm like, man, something wrong with this dude, man. I seen this live, I don't watch it too much, Like I say, I see you on that loop, that goofy ball, and I'm gonna keep on rolling. You feel me? But man, that's lame, bro. The kids ain't got nothing to do with it. Kids ain't got nothing to do with it. It's like, why you disrespecting kids and dead folks? You feel me? Something wrong with them. Something wrong with him, man. He got a different spirit. His spirit ain't right. His spirit is tarnished. You feel me? Men like Charleston White, he kicked this God shit, but he don't believe in God. Because if he did, he wouldn't act the way he do. You feel me? He ain't no godly man. I can tell you that right now. That ain't how no godly man act. Whether you joking around or not. You feel me? Whether you joking around or not, you don't do nothing like that, dog. Somebody need to pap your ass up, boy. And it's just a matter of time. You feel me? Just a matter of time. Somebody gonna pap that man out, man. You feel me? You playing, dog? Like that. Like I said, they already caught him up at the barbershop. Somebody bust his head on while he was asleep. Somebody bust his head on while he was asleep, man. Man, bad business, man. Bad business. Shout out to y'all though. I just want to come on here and kick it. Forget about it.